Mm. Okay. A little bit late, but I'm here. Am I live yet? Hey, there we go. Coolio? Alright, cool beans. Is there anything I need to do? I already did my daily stuff, right? I have not. Okay. So, let me think for just a second. If Star Rail will work. There we go. Okay. What even is that? Ah. Yeah, I would not have that yet. Can I grab that? Yes, I can. Cool beans. Go ahead and level up your ultimate. Cool beans. Alright. So that's as high as it'll go until I unlock the boss. How's Trailblazer doing? Level that up. Tingyun is fine, I think. You don't need that. Don't need that. Where is that? Level that up. There we go. That's level 8. And Natasha, she's fine, I think, for now, because I am eventually going to build what's her face, Lynx, and I gotta work on Silver Wolf too. What relic set runs with the quantum set? Reduces damage taken by 8% at the beginning of turn. It wears HP is equal to or less than 50%, restores HP equal to 8% of the max HP and generates 5 energy. I have no idea who that would be good on. So man, Quantum runs with a pretty trash set. Is that meant for Japard? That's the only person I can think of. But even then, I feel like Japard would have better choices. Okay, whatever. Let's do that. Wait. Before I do that quest, I have... Nice. I have a Don Hong quest to do. And I want to do that first. Just in case.
So this is the Lafu's Ambrosial Arbor. It's my first time seeing it.
Aren't you a Cloud Knight?
Cloud Knights don't visit the Ambrosial Arbor without a reason. Plus, I'm new here. The Lafu's plague mark is a tree, while the Yao Qing's is a moon. I think we got the better one.
I heard that the Ambrosial Arbor shriveled and died a long time ago. How could it suddenly spring back to life and start growing again?
You know, I don't remember.
The influence of the Stellaron.
Oh, that's why.
There's no time for explanations. We must return to the Ten Lords Commission. I'm wounded. I need your assistance in getting there. Once we get to Starskip Jetty, you can go your separate ways.
Who are you?
Well, there's nothing else for it. We're duty-bound to help the Ten Lords Commission.
What a weird trio. Oh.
You look familiar.
I think you're mistaken.
Maybe. I ran your facial profile against the records in the shackling prison just now. Indeed, there were no matches to be found.
That's a bad computer then. Wait, aren't you... I feel like I've seen you before. You do have a pretty unique design, actually. Were you playable at one point? Huh.
I did not expect such a short journey to be filled with so many twists and turns. How does it feel, Master Dan Heng, to be a subject of the Ten Lords Commission?
It's a
A
pain.
good answer. Short and to the point. It would seem I've been unsuccessful in detangling myself of matters thus far. I suggest
and me
we
both.
hasten to Starskiff Jetty and send this judge of the Ten Lords Commission on her way. We must continue our own journeys as soon as possible.
Sorry. All Cloud Knights answer to the Ten Lords Commission. Duty calls. Apologies for
Don't you
asking you to
acknowledge
stay
us
a
as
bit
just
longer.
citizens?
I'll treat you guys when I get you back to safety.
Yeah, we should be able to go now.
I guess you could slip away and find a safe spot to hide. I'll come back and get you once I've sent her on her way. Not a smart way to operate. The Lafu is more dangerous than ever. I can't let you put yourself in harm's way.
Therefore, I'm dragging you in harm's way.
And together is better.
What a night.
Hey, wait for us!
Wait, was I supposed to go this way? Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, it looks like that
I
way.
don't think this is the way.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. This way then.
You're the first Ten Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
Our work concerns the Mara struck and the lifespans of long-life species.
See, this is...
Oh, I don't think
pop-
this is the way.
Okay, you don't need to interrupt me. This... Wait. Yeah, this way. This is the problem with taking so long to advance the story. I don't remember what's going on.
Be careful, everyone.
Don't tell me what to do.
Welcome, customers.
Tedious. Ha! I'm on guard. Hit! Try harder.
Talk. Seize the moment. Yeah!
Unworthy. Just blade of moonlight.
Coolio.
We make a pretty good team.
Is there any chests around here? I guess for all intents and purposes, I've already explored this area. Yeah, I can't even look at. Oh. I guess there's not much point to running around. I can just go straight for the objective.
Why is there still a civilian out here?
Civilian out here? Kinda sus.
I fear not death.
Okay.
The fate of the Artisanship Commission now rests entirely on my shoulders. Not a chance. Aside, escape while you still can. There's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving now. As darkness falleth, think not what is just. To this old man entrust your hopes. You must.
Don't try to be a hero.
Asai, since when were you able to speak?
Dude, we're right here.
I sound like a dog to you?
We're like, what, 5 feet in front of you?
My apologies, miss. No wonder I was confused. I never installed a human speech module in the little guy. No.
Okay.
But what is the meaning of this? I'm the only one left here. The apprentices are dead. You should probably do the same.
You just said there's no hope of the Cloud Knights arriving. I happen to be a Cloud Knight. Wouldn't you call this a timely arrival?
See, this is why you should wear the uniform.
This for now. I'll take care of things here later.
That won't do. As a senior artisan, I can't.
I'm
just
confused. Is that an
abandon
enemy
my
that's just vibing with us?
Looks like we're gonna have to resort to unconventional methods. Are you gonna come with us willingly? Or do I have to ask the guy behind me to carry you in his white death box?
It's a
Can you
casket.
give me a moment to consider those options?
Now, move it!
What was the fish thing that was with him? Dog. What is this for? What a cutie. I love this dog. I wish this dog could just travel with us. Like, you know that, Sealy accessory that we can equip in Genshin? That's what I want. I want this dog with me.
Let's be friends.
Hit.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
1,000
Go
wonders
ahead and
to
do that.
fight as one!
Jingli, I feel like you could be better.
Team.
22 crit rate, 154 crit damage, 2200 attack. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I really need the world boss things. That's the problem. It could be better too. A lot of that could be better. Do I not have any 5-star ice damage bonus? I don't. Okay.
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the General send you out here all alone?
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on manpower. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
I don't believe you.
The moon shines on the truth.
Welcome, customers.
Blade of Moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I really should get a move on with this little side
Nowhere to
quest
run.
actually. I really do want to finish the main quest this stream.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Not that way. This way. Okay.
This is
Bro, shut up.
a few more steps and we're at the main gate. Thank you for us.
It's just a few steps away.
Everyone has their duties and obligations. From the apprentices
Cool story,
fled,
bro.
as they should have. But I cannot let them see their master flee from peril. This is as far as I go with you.
What do you
I must
mean
see
you
what
shouldn't
more I can
flee?
do
What are you
for the
staying for?
Artisanship Commission.
You don't.
Master
So you're
Gongshi.
staying for reasons that you don't
No
know?
use in trying to talk me out of it, young miss. This old
Okay. Then why did he come
Everyone
with
has
us in
their
the first
duties.
place?
Let's go.
Okay. No, hey,
Doesn't
boss.
look like it wants to let us through. Do you think if I yell at it, it could scare it off?
It's a robot.
I doubt that. I think Atsai is the only one here still taking orders from people.
Any ideas?
I've got one.
Kill it.
Bring it down.
You know, you're getting less silent and more deadly by the minute.
Oh,
Sounds
she's into
good.
that.
Let's get it. We're in trouble now.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Try harder.
Naughty child. Welcome, customers. Yeah.
Stand
Cool,
down.
cool.
Blade of Moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Let's be friends.
There we go.
1,000 wonders to fight.
I can't believe it's so fun to use, man.
Nap time.
I'm so glad I got her. Best choice I could have made for my first exclusive 5-star.
So, are judges all loners? You don't seem to have any backup.
Why would
Judges
she?
of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude.
Oh, that's working out for you.
However,
I have a younger sister. You remind me of her.
Is that Hanya? Her? Hold on. No, I can't do that. Never mind. But the one 4-star girl that's out right now.
The rebirth of the Ambrosial Arbor was bound to bring calamity. The Cloud, thank you for ensuring my safety on this journey. I will report this good deed to the Ten Lords. And if the opportunity arises, I will return the favor.
How does Susan remind you of
glad we
Hanya?
could help. She mentioned the Cloud Knights were at the Alchemy Commission. I should find a ship and regroup with my unit. What about you?
The Alchemy Commission. Let's go together. So this is where we go our separate ways? Yeah, let's leave.
No. The Artisanship Commission isn't...
We are most grateful, Miss Sushang.
Bro sounds so tired of her. Oh, that's it. Cool beans. Alright, now we'll continue the main quest. Oh, it's a giant.
These steps
Oh,
are so
okay.
far apart. I've got to find a way down.
This place is dope. This is really cool.
You scaled Gorge Waterscape to seal the armor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Ciencho natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be
That's convenient
the
exposition.
first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the three talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
I was gonna say, like, how is this a palace? But it looks like we're on the roof. Oh, hey, chest. Almost missed that. Hey, thanks for joining. You know what? Actually, wait, before I screw around, do you have anything equipped? Not really. Yeah, nothing good. I was gonna equip you for the fun of it, but you're not really usable right now. That's a shame. Oh, I really need to build Topaz, but I want to build Clara first. And I don't even have the relics, the relic domain unlocked yet for the follow-up relic set. So I still need to do that wherever that is. Ceremonial lamp left by the Vidhirata that contains the power ceiling. Specific sequence. Okay.
This is one of the places mentioned in the one of the three talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall,
Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
What?
Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Are they? Oh yeah. Wait, what? Okay.
Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
I'm confused. How am I supposed to... That's 3 blue, 1 blue, 2 blue, 4 blue. Oh, am I supposed to do them in numerical order? 1, 2. 3, 4. There we go.
It worked.
General, did you hear about...
Oh,
Miss
yeah,
Tingyun?
thanks for reminding me.
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against.
It's not like I'm already extremely
Cloud
sad
Knights will
about
carry
that.
out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop.
God, I always forget how good this music is.
Stand down. Try harder. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Lands at the ready.
Nap time. Let's be friends.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
What's over here? Chest, thank you. Anything over here? I need to go over there.
Tedious.
Man, tonight's gonna be... Tonight's gonna be a night. I still have... Well, I need to get through the stream. And then... I need to study for my final... tomorrow. Ooh.
Just a little something.
I need to study for my final, and... The final I'm going to be taking tomorrow, it's open note, but
Stand down.
it's like you can only like write your notes on like a single piece of paper, and that's the only like piece of notes you're allowed to bring. So I need to make that work. So that's gonna be. That's gonna kill my hand tonight. I never even studied. I never even looked at the latest chapter.
Breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
None of these are. Wait. Okay. I'm guessing judged by the murals. Okay, so that's birth. I'm a little confused.
What seems to be the problem, friend? It would appear the seals have you at a loss.
They do.
Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Yeah, I gathered that, but I don't know what the connection is. Oh, I can read them. Okay, that helps.
Our people sing the Hymn of Clouds. and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, to each is destined different skies. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young.
Young?
They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Shenzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time has...
This mural must be related to the others here.
Self-reincarnation.
It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation.
Imagine rebirth,
Imagine rebirth in the
agency.
ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could be related to...
Perhaps.
Perhaps?
Okay, so from beginning to end, I mean that's obviously the beginning right there. So what's going on here?
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost, yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder.
That's a sound.
Wiser kin after their rebirth.
The mural depicts being guided by their elder, wiser kin after rebirth. Okay, so the baby, that one, the young, and the adults, I'm guessing. The day is almost gone, returns of water song.
The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries. They return to the ancient sea and form a shell. Oh, wait.
Right. Okay. So it's gonna be this one first. And then this one. Cool, cool. And then that one. And then the old people. That should do it. Sick.
Okay. Let's head to the 3rd seal.
Coolio. I'm gonna have to fight you eventually anyways. Bro, they really don't have to go this hard with the soundtrack.
Forward!
Unworthy. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
1,000 wonders to fight as one!
Oh, excuse me.
I'm okay.
I'm on guard.
There. You know, wait. Okay, so it looks like I'll be circling back eventually. So that's fine.
Young Master, must we really forsake Skilgord's waterscape?
Can you forgive me, Yuan?
I cannot say, Young Master. I feel resentment in my heart. But there are also feelings I cannot put into words. The senior Vidyadhara say that the Sinjo offered us this place, that we hail from another world.
It is time to repay them.
Alright. Cool story, bro. Me. I'll go ahead and do that then. There. Chest.
Mere worldly possessions.
I don't need to fight you, actually. We're fine. Where did that take me? That way? Okay, yeah, I'll fight you. Not me, bro.
Welcome, customers.
French.
Okay, rude, but whatever floats your boat.
Seize the moment. Yeah.
Blade of moonlight.
Do that.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Nap time. Nowhere to run.
Alright, cool beans.
We make a pretty good team.
We do make a good team. Now, if only you didn't leave me.
What is this?
Miss March, I would advise you to refrain from interfering with the Videodora.
Hey, I was just asking a question. Oh! These are the people. Like, they're in their middle of the reincarnation cycle. Okay, I caught it before you're telling me. I can be smart sometimes.
The Videodora? You mean these pearls will turn into people?
When the life of a Videodora is over, they return to the ancient sea and form a shell
Okay.
before emerging anew. This is the hatching rebirth cycle.
That's such a word. I can never pronounce it. Vita Yaharda.
Whoa.
But yeah, that's cool.
Who are you?
Don't worry about it. Oh, that's Jinglu. That's Jinglu.
That traitor is already dead. Who are you?
Do we see her in this quest?
What do I want? I want to see her. See how she's faring. I want to see her.
A mysterious intruder. But that voice is so familiar.
I'm excited now. Are we going to see her in this main quest? I thought like she'd just be one of those characters who appears in like a random whatchamacallit companion quest. I didn't expect to actually see her. Well, now I'm excited to finish this quest. I hope we do see her. I guess if we don't, it's still like a cool foreshadowing to her appearance.
Unworthy. Blade of moonlight.
Let's be friends.
Why are you so tanky? What the balls?
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
1,000 wonders to fight as one.
I'm on guard. Hit.
Nap time. I'm okay. Ready for death.
Okay, ow.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Alright. Pog.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
I see there's a boss somewhere. Where is he? There's two. Okay, well, let me finish going this way. See if there's any more chests. On a trance, you transform into a valiant cloud knight wielding a spear. Train hard, never lose a match in training. Impressed by your talent, instructor recommends you as a successor. Nevertheless, one careless move in the match changes everything. Your junior outshines and defeats you in the match. Surprisingly, the spear used for training pierces through your chest. You sink in misery, self-doubt, and dejection, yet it doesn't take long for you to move on as you find yourself turning into a youngster riding aboard their Wait, what? Hold on. You sink in misery, self-doubt, and dejection, yet it doesn't take too long for you to move on as you find yourself turning into a youngster riding aboard the Express on a journey through the cosmos. It is nice to be able to travel around. I'm sorry? What does that imply? I'm confused. Was that us just messing around again? Or, like, was that serious? Like,
Welcome, customers.
what?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Okay.
Blade of moonlight.
What does this say? Or is it the same thing? A small webbed hand can be faintly seen inside, not lightly pressing against its pearlescent and translucent shell. You press your fingers up against the outline of the small hand, your touch only separated by the crystal shell. The ancient seas waves sway, someone whispers their vows to you in your secret. The light at the end of the starry sky shimmers, and you sink into the warm, intoxicating river of love. That is the memory of a Virdhara's past life, soon to flow away as water down a river. Okay. So earlier we just like briefly saw the previous life of whoever we were touching, and eventually just kind of transitions into our own life. Okay. I was very thrown off at first. Okay. Apparently small ledges are my enemy. How do I get over there? Oh, hey, thing. Have I gone this way? Yeah, I have. I didn't get that chest though. Anything else? No, that's where I came from. Let's go fight you.
You look Petra basic.
Oh shit, that was the wrong character. I keep pressing down on the D-pad instead of left where Jinglu it actually is. That's a whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Let's get rid of the wolves first. That hurts a lot. I don't appreciate that.
Time for a shot. Let's be friends. Yeah.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
Okay.
All will be revealed.
First.
In lunar flame.
1,000 wonders to raise your fight as one.
Oh,
fodder.
This is hurting me.
I'm on guard.
Okay.
Nap time.
Heal.
Just a little something. Think
Why are y'all so tanky?
In lunar flame.
This is wave 2, isn't there? Yeah, okay.
customers?
I don't know, bro. Just get that one, I guess.
Lance at the red. Hit.
Naughty child.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Okay. Cool. Go ahead.
Talk. 1,000 wonders to fight as one.
Nowhere to run.
Will I get my burst back? Yes! Cool.
All will be revealed.
Perfect timing.
In lunar flame.
Let's be friends.
Use a shield.
Nap time. Ready for death.
I'm on guard.
Unworthy.
Oh, crap. Okay. Who are you? You have
Nice
wind
to
shear on you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that twice. I wasn't looking. Whoopsie. Oh, never mind. There we go. Cool, cool.
Looks good.
I taste the from
Oh, I just barely dodged that. Okay.
We're in trouble now.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
1,000 wonders to raid. Fight as one.
Nowhere to run.
Use the
Lance ablaze.
Trailblazer burst.
Forward.
Put a shield. Do that.
Try harder.
That didn't hurt much, surprisingly. Okay.
All will
Use
be
your burst
revealed.
again.
In lunar flame.
Now, let me tell you, this game became so much more fun after getting
Lance at the
Jingliu.
ready.
Like, before I got her, I guess, to be fair, my only 5-star was Clara and Yangqing, and I didn't really care for either of them.
Nap time.
And I don't remember who I was using as my DPS. I think it was Yangqing, but I just wasn't enjoying him. But before him,
I'm on guard.
I think I was using Dunhong. And again, I wasn't really caring for his gameplay either. Like, Jingliu is the first main DPS character I've used that I actually enjoyed the combat for. So I'm super glad I got her. I don't know if I would keep playing Star Rail if I didn't get her. I mean, I got Topaz, and when I played her character draw, she was really fun, but I still can't use her because I haven't unlocked the relic set that she uses yet.
Welcome, customers.
And she also relies on
Lance ablaze.
auto attacks for her damage, so that means I need to build Clara too. And getting a crit rate body piece is taking forever.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
So, and I think the crit rate piece is the only one I need before I'm done with Clara.
Nap time. Tedious.
Ignoring anyway the
1,000 wonders to fight as one.
whatchamacallit, what's it called? The one thing with the orbs and the ropes. Simulated Universe, that's what it's called. The Simulated Universe relics. I don't have that pretty yet. The only character that has like actual spears and rope that I'm like happy with is Tingyun. Actually, wait. What spear to use? God damn it! Star Rail? There we go. Okay, she uses attack, which is fine. And energy regeneration rate. Yeah, so that's good. That's good too. So, yeah, that's probably the only one that actually went through the effort of making and turned out good. Hey, a thing. Don't mind me. Just ignore me. Oh. Oh, that scared me. Okay. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know you were right there. Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
All will be revealed.
Oh.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Oh. I got my heart racing.
Naughty child. Welcome, customers. Yeah.
Try harder. Ready for death?
Okay,
Just
well,
a
that
little
hurts.
something. Think nothing of it. Let's be friends. Nap time. Welcome, customers. Yeah.
Unworthy.
Okay.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Boss?
The last of the 3 talons is here.
The moonshine.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
We're in trouble now.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
1,000 wonders to raid. Fight as one.
Nowhere to run.
Okay.
Lamps ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Okay, never mind, don't do that. Okay, so using your skill, triggers aggro for this guy? That's interesting. Pretty neat gimmick.
Welcome, customers. Yeah.
Ready for death. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Alright, cool.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Any connection to the seal. Investigate, I guess. Oh, Revelation slate. Like Fire Emblem? Inlaid gold decoration on the slate indicate the method of paying reverence to the thing. Okay. Okay, so I have that little pool thing on my left, which it is. So that, wait, never mind, there's a certain order I have to do it. Yeah, this one. Okay.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on?
Wait, did I get it wrong?
I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Oh, yeah, I did get it wrong. My bad. It's this one. There we go. And then directly across over here, it's gonna be this one? Yes. Okay. Third one, it's gonna be this one here. Alright. And the last one, it's gonna be this one by itself. Cool.
The reverence to the three talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. Roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Ventilia. We must hurry.
Alright, was there any more chests? Oh, there's a lot of chests. Okay. Did I really miss all of that? Well, there's a chest over there. I'm heading that direction anyways. I'm not gonna fight you. There's a chest. Got anything to say?
Enough. Don't be nervous, sir. This is a mere formality for me and the Ten Lords Commission. This is of vital importance to the Ambrosial Arbor Seals. Safety must be guaranteed.
Quelling the arbor is the duty of the...
I don't recognize that voice if I'm supposed to.
Keep in mind, this generation cannot
Unfeeling voice?
repeat the failure of the previous High Elder.
Of course.
The Cloud Knight General and the Ten Lords Commission. They performed regular inspections of Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Something's not right.
The moon shines on the truth.
Oh, you're a tanky boy.
We're in trouble now. 1,000 wonders to fight as one.
Immortality means forever.
Okay.
Blade of moonlight.
I'm okay.
Okay, that hurts a lot.
All
Yes,
will be
Natasha, hear
revealed.
yourself, please.
In lunar flame.
Secret of the saints.
Bro, we might die.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Okay, never mind. We're good.
Naughty child.
Yeah, go ahead and
Just a little
heal
something.
yourself right now. Alright, cool. Only 2 left. Do that. Here, Tingyun. Just in case.
Better late than never.
I think you'd be fine, but just a precaution.
Welcome, customers. Fight is one.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance!
You are a bulky fellow.
Blade of moonlight.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You are really tanky. What the balls?
Nowhere to run.
Naughty child.
You're not even being that hard. You just take a long time to kill.
Stand down.
Welcome, customers.
Hit.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Secret of the safe.
Try harder. Blade of moonlight.
Okay.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Let's be friends.
Oh, you're barely below half health.
1,000 wonders to fight is one.
Let's go ahead and heal.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You paid for that.
Naughty child.
Just get your ultimate up faster. Go ahead.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Welcome, customers. Yeah.
A miracle.
Okay, we're finally making good progress. Sweet. That one took a while.
These are nice trinkets, but nothing more.
Oh, you still think they're nice? That's nice. Can I interact with all these? I want to make sure I get all the chests, but this place is surprisingly much bigger than I thought. Like, there's still 6 more chests around here. And I feel like I already explored this entire place. I don't know what I missed. Yeah, I don't know. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Stop it. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Cool it.
Alright, here we go.
Is that a dragon?
It's me.
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the Arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon.
And you're the High Elder, aren't you?
I will break
Right?
the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Yeah, man. Prepared is my middle name. Alright. Team must include Tingyun. Oh, I don't have him, so I guess this is where we're stuck. Okay. But I have to include him as like my 4. That's cringe. Okay. So I don't know who to bring. Imaginary Wind and Lightning. I mean, I have Tingyun, and I'll have Tingyun as my lightning ones. But like Wind and Imaginary, I have neither of those built. So let's bring Jingliu.
Break the enemy's strategy, Tingyun. That's what you always did best.
Okay. Wait, do you say something for Jingliu?
It's been a while, Master.
Bro, you have a cool sword. What the balls? Okay.
People often forget that the general is as brave as he is cunning.
This will do, I guess. Oh, cutscene. Whoa.
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
Yeah, man.
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. A patient.
Don't call me benefactor. Only Tingyun can call me benefactor.
Myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
Fantilia! What is she doing?
That's a sound. Bro, Welt is doing this with one hand behind his back like a Chad.
Behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name.
I don't know about beautiful. The King Queen is knocked down. I did not see that. Whoopsies.
Long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Bro, you're literally meant for AoE. What are you talking about? Wait. Oh, I was about to say, can I all speed up?
That it?
To victory!
Well, I made a whoopsie there.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the arbor. You are but ants.
Bro, your mouth literally doesn't move. I don't know what you're talking about.
March, careful.
Okay.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here.
Wait, I'm confused. Do you assume? Oh wait, I just made a whoopsie. That's what it is.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you. Tedious.
Oh, Tingyun's voice actor is really good.
Blade of Moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Okay, nice. Buff you.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. To victory!
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word.
Bro, that's so cool. Holy shit. His ultimate has no business being that cool looking. Okay, cool. Cool.
Welcome, customers.
Okay.
Nowhere to run.
Oh yeah, it does kind of remind me of Susanoo. I can see that. I wonder if it's based off of that. Like if it's inspired by that.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. To victory!
Okay.
Let's be friends.
I just use a normal base attack. Do that.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. For the Xianzhou!
Okay, now you still have Tingyun's burst buff on you, so yeah, let's do that. Then use Tingyun's.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirit, heed my word.
It's so cool. I like slow down the speed just to see his burst in slow motion, and it's so bad. That's gotta be like the coolest ult in the game, dude.
In lunar
Tingyun's
flame.
ultimate too is extremely cool. Big fan of it.
A blade of moonlight.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one.
Ready for death.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent.
What? Bro, you like put us on a planet and just destroyed it.
And with it, the abundance
We're dead. We're supposed to be dead. We are not alive.
I'm on guard. Lamps ablaze. Lamps! Forward!
Bro, I am hurt.
Vanquish the abomination.
General of the Sea Angel.
Ow?
You take it from here.
Are we swapping in? Oh! Use Cloud Him Roar to attack Ventilia. That's really cool. This is a cool boss fight. I'm enjoying myself.
Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
Am I tripping or did he become purple? What? Hold on. Okay, yeah, you did become purple. You were like greenish before. Bro, I want to take a second to admire that music. Holy balls.
Can't stop. Can't stop now.
That's really good.
For the Xianzhou!
Stand down.
I'm confused. Are you just not taking damage right now?
Heed my word. Show no mercy!
I almost want to pull for him just for his ultimate because it looks so cool.
Welcome, customers.
I think I'm about to die.
On my command. Vanquish the abomination!
Lamps at the ready.
A thousand wonders to raise and fight as one!
Blade of Moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Oh, there she goes. There he goes. Oh, Tingyun dies. Oh, it's on automatic lose if Tingyun dies. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I wasn't expecting to die. Should I have brought Natasha instead? I don't fully know. Like... theoretically, could I? Y'all about to let me cook. Oh no, you're not gonna be that useful as you are now. I don't don't know what to do. Was Jingliu not the move? Let me think. You were useful. Tingyun was useful. Should I have just brought Natasha instead of Jingliu? I'm thinking that might be it. And just let Jingyuan be a damage dealer. Yeah, I think so. Let's try that. Where's Natasha? There she is.
People often forget that the general is as brave as...
Okay, you saw that. Yep.
Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis.
Fantilia, what is she doing?
I commend
you. Alright. I don't know if that actually did anything, but I guess we'll see.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that before.
The very power that brought the Cienja long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Nap time.
So much bark with so little bite.
I want to get skip through this dialogue faster.
Born of the Arbor.
March, careful. Not a scratch.
Welcome, customers. Yeah! Fight is one!
Fantilia, your scheme and team, vanquish the abomination!
Time for the master stroke.
Show no mercy.
Alright.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Okay, we're doing better so far.
On my command.
Oh, I didn't mean the basic attack. Whoopsies.
Nap time.
Let's be friends.
Is that it? For the Cienja! Is that it?
Welcome, customers.
Okay, well, first off, that's rude. Bro, stop it!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I am the vanguard of the hunt to victory! Is that it?
I'm fresh.
Time.
Okay.
Show no mercy.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here.
Not skill points? That's cringe.
Lamps ablaze. Lamps! Forward!
Seize the moment.
Okay.
Naughty child, nap time.
I'm the vanguard of vanquish the abomination.
Is that it?
Let's be friends.
So you're almost dead. Or your first phase anyways.
I'm okay.
Like that.
Crushing an ant with the light of the star. How indulgent.
Okay. Go ahead and heal Natasha.
The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance of the hunt will disappear.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
For the Xianzhou!
Show no mercy.
What time is it? Just above 11? Okay, so we're good on time.
Fight as one.
General of the Sea Angel.
Gonhong, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
A scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. To victory!
Man, remember that time when I said I was enjoying this boss fight? Like, the first phase was fun. Not so much now.
For the Xianzhou!
Welcome, customers.
Lamps at the ready.
Forward!
Bro, I need you to like, chill
Show no mercy.
for that freaking planet spawning and creation
Time for a
shtick.
Late than ever.
On my command. To victory!
Okay. Bro, I don't know if I'll survive that.
That's better.
Okay, good. Natasha coming in clutch.
Naughty child.
I mean, if Tingyun dies, it's an automatic GG, so we gotta keep him
Just a little
alive.
something. Think nothing of
Fantilia, your scheme for the Xianzhou!
Show no mercy.
Alright. Now it's open kill right there.
Fantilia, so much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers...
Bro's like, he has a career for him in roasting.
Wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
Okay, now this form, I can see the appeal. Oh, hey there. Summon the Lightning Lord and eliminate the fires generated by Fentilia. That's what I've been doing, for sure.
Show no mercy.
This is music.
I'm on guard. Lamps ablaze. Lamps! Forward! To victory!
Pay for that. 1,000 wonders to fight as one!
Time to end this.
Time for...
Show no mercy.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Get everybody up.
Nap time.
Bro. I mean, Wildfire is good, don't get me wrong. But this might be better.
For the Xianzhou!
Naughty child.
You're wasting my time.
1,000 wonders to fight as one!
I'm the vanguard of to victory!
Ah, bollocks.
Can we talk?
Lamps ablaze.
Well, we are down to our last life, so we should be good.
Welcome, customers.
Time for the master stroke.
Show no mercy.
Yo, nice.
That'll take nap time.
For the Xianzhou!
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Time to end this.
Nice, nice.
Vanquish the abomination!
Would that get rid of that? Cool, it would. Oh, you turd.
Time to end this.
Okay. So...
Show no mercy.
1,000 wonders. Fight as one!
Okay.
Lamps ablaze. Lamps! Forward!
Go ahead and heal.
Think nothing of it.
Fantilia, your scheme for the Xianzhou!
Hey, we're getting there.
Forgive my indulgence. For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook.
That's not nice.
Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou Shen.
Cutscene. Let's go.
I wonder if the transformation of the Cienjo General into a Void Ranger would cast the law proof back into chaos. Destruction works in fascinating ways.
What?
What are you?
Bro, he's a fucking Giga Chad. Bro, the freaking Lightning Titan is so freaking cool.
Not bad.
Bro,
General.
freaking Genshin and Witches, they had cutscenes as cool as
But
these.
all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you? How much
All you lost is a
longer
body
can you
stolen on a
last?
whim.
The destruction of the Cienjo is nigh.
Be gone, power of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General.
Bro, Tingyun might be one of my favorite characters now. That's really cool.
I'm still alive.
That was such a cool scene, dude.
Two of us can still coordinate.
Man. Like, Sampa's my favorite character, like, in the same sense that, like, Ito's one of my favorite characters. Like, they're just really fun characters.
If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain.
But, like, Tingyun, bro, he is so freaking cool. Like, yeah, he might be my favorite Star Rail character, honestly. I don't remember who else was competing with Sampo before Tingyun. What was it? I don't remember who it was. What's wrong with this scene? I already enjoyed myself here.
Fantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
I think in terms of, like, storytelling, the Belobog arc and, you know, Climactic Showdown was a lot better. But this fight wasn't bad in storytelling. I thought it was okay. But what it lacked for in, I guess, storytelling, it, like, backed up with, like, cool scenes. Like, the cutscenes in this arc were super good. Like, anything freaking, like, Tingyun's cutscenes were insanely good. And, like, the team up with the Donfang, like, with his special thing, like, mid-fight, that's really cool too. I really enjoyed that. But, like, I do agree, not completely, but I do agree to an extent that the story narrative could have been a little better this arc and this fight, but I still enjoyed it.
It's more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction.
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
You would be tired after that.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep.
Bro, he carried this team.
Hey, wake up!
I tried bringing Jingle, that didn't work out.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Wait, what? What did he mean by honky choo choo then?
Danger.
Hey, you got fixed. Here comes to in the coordinates. Antonio wants to sincerely yours call. Okay. I don't believe you're Kafka. Yo? Yo? Hold on. Don't mind that. Blady's Mara's symptoms are getting serious. I can't leave before he recovers. But you know, the bounty on his head has not been cancelled yet. He is still the top wanted criminal on Xianzhou. I need you, Hugo. Come find me. You'll be here. I'll wait. Oh, I thought you were like mocking it, like mocking the scene. Like I thought you were. I read what you said as like honk shoo shoo, like you know you're falling asleep. Okay, that's a different way to word that. That's my bad there. Oh, it's a companion quest. I thought this was like actually part of the story. Let's go.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
My dad is an
I got a quest right there. Okay. Let's not give us a way and make sure where Kafka is first. What? Was I supposed to... Wait, I'm confused. Am I supposed to do that quest first? Where is that? No? I don't know why it interrupted me there then. Huh.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Okay. Sometime later, you arrive at the seat of Divine Foresight to check on
Can
Tingyun.
you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Bro, you have foresight. You literally saw this coming. Just read your own fortune, bro.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples.
submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Tingyun meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
I mean, that feels pretty self-explanatory. But you're enjoying yourself, right?
Generalship is no trifling matter.
Bro, what's with this freaking like military music going on here? I mean, it's pretty dope, but
All
still.
I can do is get used to it.
I think she's enjoying herself.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not.
Nice.
On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as the acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn
I'm just
to a
saying,
conclusion,
if you're a master
it is time to
diviner,
reward
you should be able to see your future, right?
All those benefits that the general promised. They're finally here. Yippee!
What a line. Yippee! What were we offered? Oh, it's time to reward you. She hasn't said yet. Okay.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Yo, poggers. Oh, right. How could I forget the #1 enemy of Future Sight? The plots.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Wow, nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that things have been expressed, I still
I'm just saying, I'll happily accept these rocks called jades.
This way.
Preferably about, I don't know, 13,000. That sounds pretty reasonable. Go through the events surrounding the blah blah blah. Okay.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
I know, right?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron crisis, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
You're so short. Bro, like, what are you, like 4'5"?
It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction.
I am a little thrown off by that. Like, it felt like...
Posed by the Legion
Well, hold on,
demands a reevaluation.
let her finish talking first.
We should proceed cautiously.
Like, it felt like a good chunk of the quest we were fighting against preservation, and then at one point that I can't really, put my finger on, we fought destruction. So I don't know how that transitioned from one thing to another, because it sounds like the preservation thing is still a problem, unless we just, unless we just don't care about that.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago,
Yeah, that whole thing.
the abundance became a taboo.
Yeah.
Those within the Alchemy Commission
And imposter Tingyun was like, oh, abundance is cool. But she was being used by Fintelia. So was Fintelia like just acting like an agent of abundance to sow chaos?
Presumably, from that moment on,
that's my understanding, kind of.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance.
Okay, so the abundance and the destruction were kind of, not really, sort of having an alliance. Because the Antimatter Legion is affiliated with destruction, I think?
They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Let's discuss the Stellaron Hunters.
But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave.
Elio?
Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu.
Yeah, he's a better foresighter than you, apparently. Haha! Got him.
Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
Okay, cool, cool.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many
I still have no idea what a Stellaron is. Like, it's a thing?
This is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Tingyun, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbiter's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report.
That's true.
I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Tingyun has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, if you pass through Starskiff Haven...
No, I'm not ready for this!
You can give to Yuko.
Don't make me do this.
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision.
I hope it's the latter. But at the same time, like, for what reason would Tingyun be alive? Like, it doesn't really matter whether or not she was a puppet or, like, we were just seeing, like, an actual fake Tingyun. Like, chances are very high she's dead regardless. But at the same time, the fact that they make it a mystery leads me to believe that she is in fact alive. Because if she was dead, then they wouldn't be like making us second guess ourselves like this. I don't think they would do that. So I don't know. That's what I'm kind of confused on. Like, logically, either way, she should be dead. But on the other hand, the fact that the game is like bringing this up a lot, making it sound like, hey, we don't know if this Tingyun is real or not, that makes me think like they're letting us chew on the food for thought that Tingyun might actually be alive. Yeah, Stellaron is wherever we need to be.
I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how
I would catch up with my Star Rail lore, but I'm stuck on keeping track of Genshin lore as is. It's too much lore to keep track of, man.
As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her foxy ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place. And I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
The fan Tingyun carried on her purse, it used to be a pair, but one has gone missing. Oh, so we only have one and the other one is missing? I must have missed that. Then you would naturally conclude that the other fan is with the real Tingyun, right?
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Thanks for looking out for me, Mr. Yang.
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Tingyun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Optional plan for the future after discussions with your companions. Okay, so you just talk to these folks.
Returning to the Luofu and Scalebridge waterscape.
You lost your horns.
I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
It's not like the Shansho have done anything to you yet.
There are only a handful of individuals who know my identity now. I do not wish to guess what could occur, but at least for now, I'm safe.
What are you going to do next?
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to
I don't know who that is.
Fang's negative karma. So
I actually just assumed that was Tingyun.
I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins. If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
Okay. March?
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Luofu without breaking a sweat.
What are you talking about breaking a sweat? I died. I had to fight that boss a second time. We're just mere puppets of the Stellaron hunters. Maybe this was all fate.
You don't sound very happy. It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true.
Okay, Fire Emblem Awakening.
Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
I'll be happy when we see Tingyun.
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor.
You're trying to see if she can find out stuff about you?
The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past.
Yeah.
So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Pretty smart. Why didn't you ask Fushan for help while she was here?
I was shy. Talking about personal stuff like that in front of everyone? It'd be too embarrassing.
I mean, on one hand, everybody, like, who would have been around during that time already knows your whole gig.
When you're free, let's go hit up the Divination Commission together and see what Fu Shen has to say.
Sure. Is there anyone else here I can talk to? Plan for the future after discussions with your companions. What else is there for me to do? Do you know a diary? I'll have to read that. Bro, that reminds me, I don't remember which class, or not which class, I know which class it is. My ethics class. I don't remember which philosopher it was whose whole big deal was free will and whatnot. Doesn't really matter. That class is a joke anyways. What am I supposed to do for the optional objective? I talked to everybody already. I'm not supposed to talk to these guys, am I? No. Yeah, okay. Do I talk to you?
The Ambrosial Arbor is dormant. Before he left, the General told me to handle things. The General did order that if he were unable to return to duty.
Is the General okay?
Alas, I'm no healer. I'm afraid I couldn't say. I ordered a military doctor to provide the most comprehensive emergency treatment they could. The Alchemy Commission was caught up in the Sanctus Medicus conspiracy.
If we can help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know much about medicine, but there are lots of ways to seal wounds and prevent injuries from worsening.
Don't worry. Long-life species are resilient and strong. The General will pull through.
What do you plan on doing with the that word? I don't know. Arbor? Arbor? There we go. I can't talk.
Thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou Alliance was at its wit's end trying to deal with it. The Arbor was resurrected.
Arbor.
Aside from the Arbiter's Lux Arrow, I'm afraid that nothing can materially harm it. We might be able to suppress it with the help of the Videodora, but with internal strife ravaging their ranks.
If you can locate exactly where the Stellaron is within the Order, then the Express might be able to help out.
Thank you for your kind offer, Mr. Yang. But something as important and fundamental as the Ambrosial Arbor will require a meeting and deliberation from the 6 Charioteers. Better to wait until the Master Diviner has another 20 or 30 years under her belt. Subduing the enemy is one of the most minor parts of a general's work. They have to meet with the law. None of it is easy to navigate. But it... Oh, I almost forgot.
Okay, that was the last person I needed to talk to. Alright, let's go talk to Yukong and make myself sad.
Where there are people, there is noise.
They sure are, Jingliu. Okay. Hi, Yukong.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 Lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster.
Oh boy.
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Yeah.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Why are you
Yes,
saying that
I
as
have
if she's
heard.
not right in front of us?
Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Yeah. Miss Tingyun left this behind.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madam Yukong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I understand.
Bro,
It's just hard for me to accept.
I hope she's alive. I don't know why I like Tingyun so much, but I do.
Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Yes.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou...
Well, speaking of funeral, we have just the guy for that.
Mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun.
No, let's not do that.
I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Tingyun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Tingyun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
That means Shanton's show having a very bleak future? I'm unfamiliar. I don't play Star Rail nearly as much as I play Genshin. And so consequently, I don't pay attention much to the memes or the lore or whatever for this game. So, I have no idea what you're talking about. But, yeah. It's really hard for me to like have a firm stance on whether or not Tingyun is dead or not. Because like there's so many signs pointing that she's dead, but there's also so many signs pointing to her being alive. So I really don't know. I feel like maybe they left it ambiguous. So so like they could change their mind at like a moment's notice. Like, we'll leave her dead for now, and if we decide to bring her back, then we have, you know, we're able to, without it being that forced.
I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Tingyun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star scale.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify
I did see, though,
soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
I did see, though, I think it was a YouTube video, pointing out that back like towards like the beginning of this arc, when Tingyun is having you use that dog to look for her, I think at one point the dog loses Tingyun's trail before it gets the trail back again. And I think the theory was like during that time frame, like when you lost her trail, that's when Tingyun got taken and the imposter was put in. So I'd have to double check that, but it sounds plausible. I could see that. I can see that being an actual thing. Because Tingyun felt pretty normal up until the whole abundance thing came up.
I always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Or you could just cut yourself off. Bro, we have no chill.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return. Did the Helm Master send you over?
On the Reddit post, being pointing out the future of Xianxiao is in the hands of individuals such as Fushan, Yangqing, and Qingche. You know what? You know, you're not wrong. But what does... I know Yangqing is like a future general, or like the general's apprentice, and Fushan is like the head of the divining commission, but she's gonna be the next general. What's Qingche? I can't pronounce her name, but what's her like future role?
We're here to help sort out Tingyun's things. Madam Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please.
His voice is familiar.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amicassator seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of... But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
And it's just her stuff.
Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yen Ming.
Aww.
Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yen Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Tingyun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Tingyun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow.
That's an
A
interesting
violin
candy.
that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind
Oh,
for
the
me that was so
quality's dying.
sincere.
That's not good.
And earnest.
Okay, there we go. Let me look up real quick, see if I can find Yan Ming's voice actor, because he sounds really familiar. Yan Ming, voice actor. No, not Yang Ching. Suzy Yang voices Hanya? Isn't it the same voice actor for Eula? Well, I'm not finding the voice actor for him, but let me look up Suzy Yang. I'm like 90% sure that's Eula's voice actor. Yeah, she does. She does do Eula. Hey, that's cool. She finally got into Star Rail. That's pretty funny though. Eula's a physical DPS, and her voice is Hanya, whose element is physical. That's cool. Man, her voice doesn't match her face at all. I mean, it's still really cool. That's neat.
If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Find her.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Tingyun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty.
She does give that vibe.
Other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
I want to take a look in that box. I want to take a look at a knife.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds.
I vaguely remember the mention of
Looks like there's
seeds in
something
her
printed
story
on the bottom of the box.
lore.
The Sleepless Earl. Let me think.
That sounds like a
Where have I
tea.
seen that name before?
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Tingyun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to set. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
Am I supposed to remember all this?
It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me. Could it?
Well, aren't you presumptuous? Think again. I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying
Bro,
to
Yukon
liven
uses
things
a
up
bow.
around here.
I'm just trying to liven things up around here. It's not like we're sorting through a possibly dead person's stuff for their funeral.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Alright.
I've never attended a memorial, and I don't know what I should do here.
Oh god damn! I just remembered I had to fight Fantilia again for Jingliu's
The Sleepless
talents.
Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's
Bro,
Mindy.
what? You are a young child.
Which tea would you like today? Oh, this is the tea Miss Tingyun promised.
Why do you have the voice of a 20-year-old?
Really
And why is your mouth not moving?
She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring, vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia. And Miss Tingyun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that I just thought she was trying to cheer me up.
She had to embark on another long voyage.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Tingyun has been dispatched on business.
I'm on the fence about whether or not she's dead, but also I wouldn't just go straight, oh, she's on a business trip.
Really?
Because you're going to find out about the funeral.
Well, hold on a sec.
3 months later, Bin Ming serves a tea she brewed.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste.
Long-lasting? Tingyun is going to last for a long time. She's alive. This is our evidence right here. I'm sure of it. Alright.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Hey, it's her.
The Lawfus. Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou?
Have you heard of Spices Supreme?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there.
That's a lot of background noise.
Planning on treating me to a feast? It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellar crisis. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tours. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Now that you brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Alright. Oh, we're going here. Okay. We got access to this place now. That's cool. That's interesting music. Wait a minute, I've been here before. No, never mind, I lied.
Spices Supreme. Check out that sign. Hear it?
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Oh, something from... Oh, precious person she is. A sweet thing like her gifting me when she first.
Well, they're really like.
I told her my motto.
What is Hoiverse doing here?
Food unless you taste it.
Like they're really trying to drive home the idea that she's dead, but they're also just as equally making it sound like she's alive. I don't. I'm getting real mixed signals here.
After dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it...
Are you gonna name a dish after her too?
Too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small... Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Yeah, very busy. So we could just be honest or tell the truth. I guess we were not... I'm full of it. We can either be honest or tell the truth. That's the same thing. What am I on? We can either lie or tell the truth. That's what I meant to say. We already lied to a child. So I guess we'll tell the truth this time.
This
Yeah.
is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons.
Yeah, me too.
Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tingyun.
Oh.
It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss
I mean, like,
Tingyun to our restaurant.
she was gonna find out
I
anyways.
can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Yeah, Yukong.
Mr. Yen.
Bro, I'm never eating this. It's a memorial thing. That's pretty crazy, actually. It recovers 4 technique points right off the bat.
Bing
Wow.
said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
If only Miss Tingyun could try this one last time.
Man, I really wish our characters could fall. Because, like, not paying him to walk off like a small ledge like that, it's kind of annoying. This music is very upbeat. This place is pretty big, actually, so I'll just come back later for the chests. I need to finish this quest and call it a night. Get some studying done. Hey, stranger. Okay, stalker much? That's a lot of text. I ain't reading all that. Congratulations, sorry for your loss. I don't know. Oh, Mr. Yang. Bro, who are you? Stop talking so much. That was a companion quest. Okay. Not doing that. Okay, so there's still some chests here I need to get.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging. Like
Yukong is a very underrated character too. Like honestly, I would use her a lot more if her gameplay wasn't a little funky.
Never wanting
Like
to see the sky again.
Tingyun is just better than her, honestly, in just about every way.
Despite rising to Helm Master, My military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice. Even if she was my subordinate, she never fought alongside me on the battlefield. But in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Tingyun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Tingyun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs
Hey now,
people
no
like me.
need, no talk like that.
Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony.
That was a weird transition. I don't know what the purpose of that was.
Please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me!
Hey, you.
Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor.
Oh, that's right, your own gift.
Yanming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Tingyun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies.
Oh.
You and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Cutscene? Never mind. Paper kite commemorating the pilot who can no longer fly. Yeah.
If you're ready, please select a few items to place aboard the star skiff.
I don't think we have any items. We gave it all away.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star
Oh, right.
skiff?
I forgot about the tea and the food and whatnot. The masticator's seal. We never read the seal. I feel like the kite is most... I mean, the tea and the dish are just, you know, stuff from random people. Like, she was kind of friends with, not really, but kind of. And the kite, you know, it's like a colleague's gift, but it's, you know, it's a very sentimental gift. And we never learned anything about the seal, so I don't know what the deal about that's supposed to be. But also, I don't think it matters all that much which one you pick. I'm just gonna go with the kite.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
I don't see why we couldn't just put everything on there. Oh, we can.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you. This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
You can sound a little sadder, March.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Tingyun. I I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end.
Yo, let's go. Can we go with Yukong?
It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way
Forget
to
trailblazing. I want to go on the freaking Tingyun vengeance quest.
Where there are people, there is no...
Hey, cutscene. There we go. Okay. Bro, don't do that to me. That was a short cutscene.
General, the
I honestly
ceremony
expected
is
that to be
finished.
longer.
You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yen Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
What, 2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him?
Freaking March.
To make up for all our hard work along the way.
You're too kind, you know. I like some free real estate.
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Bro, we have no business being that funny. What time is it? Almost 12:30.
There is noise.
How long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours? That's fun. I know we're almost done, but it just keeps going.
What is your purpose for entering?
Bro, none of your business.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless.
We couldn't have done this outside.
I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus.
Yeah, 2.5 hours. It's a pretty long stream tonight. But that's fine since we're ending the arc here.
Back when the Alliance was first established,
I'll talk about it actually after this
all
scene.
those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon.
Oh!
Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here, in my hand.
So it's like a... whatchamacallit, like an SOS call.
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
I could see that being like a super cool cutscene, to be honest.
Wow, now that's what I call a
Like,
payoff.
I could see it like in the future, like we have some big climatic showdown, and we use the call button and the Xianzhou freaking hyperspace themselves here. It'd be cool.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yeah.
Yep, got it. Say no more.
Freaking trailblazer. Oh, it's so funny.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting that.
General.
Dan Heng,
General.
That's me.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth,
Yo, bet.
you may come and go freely on the Lawfu.
Trailblazer calls up Tingyun. What is it, Trailblazer? I ran out of pencils. I need more school supplies.
Nice.
Nice.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety.
Oh, thanks for that.
I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings.
Bro, imagine calling an entire fleet of a country just to fight some generic I can't talk, generic enemy.
Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps.
Erudition? I'm pretty sure Fushan is preservation, but you know, whatever.
The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Alien Oath. One half of the Jade Abacus of Alien Oath gifted to you by Tingyun. Hold on to the Jade Abacus and send out information, and the other half will immediately receive it. No matter the distance, the Lofu Cloud Knights will surely arrive at your side and carry out your request. Alright,
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Danheng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you
By
think?
the way, Danheng, I'm pretty upset with you for leaving Himiko by herself for a good week.
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put...
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you...
I'd like to visit some of the friends we made along the way. I don't think so. Is that a thing I can do?
Oh yeah, there's...
Fine, fine. Danheng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Bid farewell to the people you got to know on Xianzhou. I want to do that, but I have no idea where to find these people. I feel like... Is there anything meaningful to do left? Because I am thinking about just calling an end to the stream here. But if there is something important that I still have to see, then I'll keep going. I guess... Well, here's the thing of what I was going to say earlier. Tomorrow is my final for my class. And then after that...
Danger.
I should be able to stream Honkai Star Rail more frequently. So... After tomorrow, I got my final for my class. I'll try to get 3 of my finals done that day. Wednesday, I'll finish my last final. So Wednesday night, maybe. We'll see, because I try to game with my friends most nights. So whatever night that we don't end up playing, I'll probably spend that time just streaming Star Rail. I think that would work out best. So definitely, I don't know what day exactly, but definitely sometime this week I'll stream Star Rail again. It won't be nearly as long as it has been for my last Star Rail stream. And since I'm caught up on the story too, I think whenever I stream Star Rail, I'll probably do the companion quests because I have a lot. I have a lot to do there. So yeah, I'll go through those, and yeah, I think that's it. That was a good stream. I'm pretty satisfied with all the progress I made today. I really enjoyed the Fentilia boss fight. Did I? Oh, that's Lynx's boss. Cool. Where is... There she is. I need to fight you. That's gonna be tough. What was I saying? Yeah, the boss is very cool. It got annoying at one point, but the music and the scenes of Tingyun and Donfang made up for it. So I enjoyed it.
Danger.
I don't think, narratively speaking, it was as good as Belobog, like the overall arc. But there was still good things about it that I really liked. Like, I loved Tingyun. I loved everything about her. Tingyun is an awesome character, super cool. Dunhong's thing was okay. I wouldn't say I didn't care that much about it. I think a lot of the Shansho characters that I like a lot weren't involved in the story that much. Like, my hot take is that I don't care for Fushan. And the weird thing about that is, and I've mentioned this in previous streams, is I don't know why that is. I don't know what I have against her. But, like, character-wise, like, actual character-wise, she's fine. She hasn't done anything to upset or annoy me at all. I wonder if it's just her design. Like, she doesn't express it, but her character design gives me the vibe of, oh, I'm not a kid, I'm an adult, trust me. Or like, stop treating me like a child. Hey, Naira, thanks for joining for the very end. Let's see. Oh yeah, freaking Lucia. He just got completely forgotten, I guess. What's up with that? Bro was just a freaking merchant traveling an entire funeral casket, and we never once explored that. Like, what was up with that? Like, I'm guessing, I don't know. Have I just not seen that yet? I don't know. I don't know if we just haven't seen it yet, or if it's just in a companion quest I haven't done yet. But I want to like Lucia, but I have nothing to go off of for him, so I don't really have an opinion on him. As I said before, Jingyuan was super cool. One of my favorite characters in this game now, honestly. He just might be. Blade was cool for the scenes that he was in. He was always a pleasure to be around. I look forward to getting more stuff on him. I already talked about Fushan. Beilu, don't like her. Don't like her design, her voice, her character. That's just how it is. Dunhong, he was okay. I mean, I have nothing against Dunhong, but I wouldn't say I like him either. Like he's there. He's okay. Oh yeah, so the whole Lucia thing will get elaborated on. Um, who is that how you pronounce that? Um, I haven't seen her, but you know, I expected that. Same thing with Hanya. Uh, Gwenifin? Is that how you pronounce that? Question mark? I haven't seen her yet. I think she came after the story. But, you know, she's Star Rail Yoimiya, so that's an automatic 10. Yukong, I like Yukong a lot. Susong, I don't care for her. Like, she's just... I don't know what it is about her, too. I just don't like her. Like, you ever have those characters, like, haven't necessarily done anything wrong to you? Like, hold on. Okay, sorry. What was I saying? Alright, Susong. Like, you ever have those characters that haven't necessarily done anything wrong to you, but there's just something about them you don't like? That's Susong. Tingyun, great character, 10 out of 10. Kingche, great character, very relatable, fun character. I would say I liked most of the cast, actually. Like, the only characters I don't like is Beilu, Susong, and So-So and Fushan. And you weren't here for it, but the reason why I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream here is because I do want to talk to the people. No idea where they're at, so I figured I would just do that on my own time. Unless I'll keep going if there is something important for me to see. But if there's nothing like substantial for me to find, or just see in terms of just dialogue, then I may end the stream here tonight. I wish they highlighted where I'd find the characters for me to talk to.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your
I don't... I have no idea where to even start looking. Is somewhere out here, maybe? I feel like there'd be at least one character here, right? What about, Chingche? She playing her game out here? Okay. I want to find the characters, though, before I keep going. But I have no idea where they're at. Auditing Commission. I don't think there'll be anybody there. I don't think here either. Here maybe?
Where there are people, there is noise.
Oh, there's Yukong.
Are you off then? The
Yeah, man.
Xianzhou Law 4 is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure. If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
Yo, bet. Can I get your number? Okay, that's one person. Where are the rest? I really wish they highlighted where these characters would be. Actually, what am I doing? I'm being a silly goose. I can just Google it. Honkai Star Rail. Where to find the Xianzhou. How do you spell that? Xian Zhou. Okay, I don't care to see Bailey's dialogue, so I'll skip that. Fushan Divination Commission. Near which waypoint? Conclave Hall. That's there.
Hiding out at the Divination Commission? That's a bold decision.
Okay, there's Fushan.
Are you here to say goodbye? There's no need to be so anxious. I predict that you will return to the Xianzhou often, and you will definitely continue to trouble us when you do. Therefore, forget about any farewells.
Bailu is in the Exalting Sanctum in the center, and Qingche is in the Exalting Sanctum near the Sinwood Pavilion to waypoint.
Alright, okay, I understand.
Master Gongshu? Heck no, I'm not talking to him. I don't care. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to skip your dialogue. Oh well. And I already talked to Yukong. Who's Shayu? They're all at Exalting Sanctum, so I guess I'll find out. Qingche is near Sinwood Pavilion. Where is that? There.
Where there are people, there is noise.
I came by here earlier and I didn't see her. Oh, I just straight up missed you. Okay.
I'm guessing seeing you here probably means that your affairs on the Xianzhou are mostly complete. Is that it? I thought you were gonna stay at least a little longer.
I was here for weeks.
Did Welt learn how to
Actually, I have
play
no idea how
Celestial
much time
Jade
had passed here.
If he hasn't got the hang of it yet, tell him to come see me, and I'll show him the ropes.
That's a fun friendship. I like that dynamic.
Interested in learning yourself? Aha! I thought so. Come back when you have time. I'll teach you.
I'm waiting for the I can't talk. Inevitable moment where Celestial Jade becomes a playable game like TCG. I'm going to hate it. Okay. Now,
I don't believe
Shayu. Bro, who are you supposed to be? Mean kids. Okay, well I got all the ones that actually matter, so... Actually, I'll go talk to you, Yangqing. And then after that, I'll go back to Express.
Would you like me to relay your message?
I'm not seeing anything for Luce, or Luce, however way you pronounce it. I'm guessing that'll be an actual cutscene. There he is. There's the kid that I beat up earlier.
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but...
Oh yeah, we haven't technically met Yangqing, have we?
I have to say, I'm very impressed. So soon?
Yeah, we just met. Crazy, right?
I wanted to help the general, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be.
Yeah, you got beat up by Blade and Danfeng. That was a hilarious combo.
Rather abrupt request. After fighting Danheng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
Bro, I use a baseball bat for a weapon. I have nothing to coach you on. You're asking the wrong person, bro.
Deal. Safe travels.
Alright. Now, we'll go to the Express.
There's a dream-like quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is...
What is this music? It's so weird.
Majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Bro, well, you look like you need to take a nap. Like, I'm talking a real power nap. Didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Yang. As it just so happens, I hate poetry, so please stop talking like that.
Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys.
Let's go.
Stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Well, it's like, please don't. Where's our next stop? So can we just warp jump as planned this time?
Yes, no more Stellaron Hunter interruptions. It's time to get our original plan back on track. Our next stop is Penacony, remember?
I don't remember, but thank you for the reminder.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording.
So Australia.
However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express.
I was curious about
Is there an ability there?
So I accepted. When the conductor
Sounds
is ready, we can
ominous.
set out for the next stop.
Meanwhile, in a shackling prison.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager.
Bro, the craziest stuff happens in this room. Where is it?
That almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right.
There she is!
Stay out of our way.
They're working
The
together?
revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Bro, what an entrance! That was so cool! I'm so glad I kept going for that. That was crazy. Oh boy. Wait, so I'm a little confused on Lucia. How is he involved? He has abundance, but he's also seeking to put abundance in its grave. Wait, so that casket that Yusha was just carrying around was Jing Liu in that casket? You're just lugging her around like. Got a lot of text. That was nuts, dude. Friggin' Lush, man. He's just kind of there the entire time, and he has the audacity to have a cutscene like that, bruh.
Nice. What the? Is this a letter?
You can't just randomly say something like that and expect me to know what you're talking about. Investigate. What's this? Letter quietly sits on the table in the passenger car. Gentlemen, check texture and style. It's from the Xianzhou. On paper, the names of the sender and recipients are omitted, with only a faint trace of dim ink vaguely visible. Let's do that later. Alright, that's it for real this time. What's this? Trailblaze continuance? Hugo's Trailblaze daily report. There's still sometimes. For their express departs, go speak with March to pass time. Is this like an interlude? Went to dream. Wait, are we going back to Real 06? Huh. Okay. So, yeah, as I was saying, I don't know when yet this week, but I would definitely stream Star Rail again sometime this week. And now that I'm caught up on the story, I'll go through all of these companion quests. So that's the next goal. So yeah, I think that's it. This is a oh my god, 3 hours. This is a long stream. It's almost 1 o'clock too. Okay. Yeah, long stream, but I'm glad that I managed to finally finish the Xianshou quest line. I would say I liked Belobog more in terms of narration. I think I don't know. Do I like Xianshou's characters more? I mean, Belobog had Sampo, it had Natasha, it had Sela. Bronya was I liked your part up until a certain point, and then I didn't really care for him. Excuse me. Serval was okay. Kokoli was a cool boss. I liked her. But yeah. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you all for joining me this fine night, this 3-hour long stream. Didn't really intend to be that long, but here we are. And I will see you all next time. Thank you, and you all have a good night or good morning. Bye-bye.